yellow square there, that's the major 7.0 earthquake off the Kamchatka Peninsula over the weekend. We'll focus in now on the little orange box to the right of that. That's a 4.8 aftershock that occurred about 1,500 miles northeast of Tokyo. That occurred last night. No reports of any damage or injuries. We'll move a little bit now down to the south. And this is a 5.4 earthquake that occurred in the northern Mariana Islands. This is about 340 miles northeast of Guam. No reports of any injuries with that. We'll move a little bit further down, and this is in the Philippines. This is a 5.0 earthquake. This occurred this morning. This one is located about 520 miles southeast of Manila, and there's no typhoon warning issued with that. And just in, and we don't have a map for it, is an earthquake that occurred just an hour or so ago in the New Zealand area. This was a 5.6. This is about 860 miles northeast of Wellington, New Zealand. So we haven't received any information on that, and we don't know any more. If we do know anything, we'll be sure to let you know. In Brazil, over the weekend, there was a heavy concentration of rain in the area, and the toll continues to rise. The death toll from the floods and mudslides in the southern part of the country has risen to 65 people, with 17 still missing. Most died in mudslides that swept away homes and businesses. This is mostly occurring in the Santa Catarina state in the south. 8 cities remain isolated because of weekend rains. A pipeline rupture cut off the state's source of natural gas from Bolivia. 6 large textile mills were shut down because they had no fuel supply. 17 highways have been blocked by mudslides. Authorities say that more than 52,000 people have been evacuated. And one of the fallouts of the General Motors problems is, in fact, the $7 million a year deal with Tiger Woods. GM has decided that they are ending their 9-year endorsement deal with the world's most successful golfer. He has been carrying the Buick logo on his golf bag for the last 9 years. He still had another year left on the contract. GM, however, was looking to cut costs, and it said that the golfer wanted more time for himself, especially with his second child on the way. According to GM, we've had such a great partnership with Tiger, it's hard for us to walk away, but this sure frees up a lot of money for us. The endorsement deal is believed to be worth at least $7 million a year. Woods has endorsed GM products around the world, mainly seen in Buick commercials, as the company tried to give its nameplate a more youthful image. According to GM, they say that the launch a few years ago of the Enclave, the Buick Enclave, found that 78% of consumers who bought the Buick SUV previously had not been Buick owners. So they attribute awareness of that product to Tiger Woods. So when stuff rolls downhill, it rolls you know where. Stock markets are still about 7 or 8 points up, and President Bush is in Fort Campbell, Kentucky now, speaking to the 101st Airborne Division in a sort of thank you for the troops. At noon today, President-elect Obama is scheduled to announce his budget director and may give some more information about his very ambitious economic recovery plan that he only tentatively discussed yesterday. So all ears on Wall Street will be focused to Chicago. If we have any other breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.